is a problem growing nationwide. Killers getting away with their crimes. Brand new report says nearly half the country's murders are going unsolved, which could lead to even more violence. So we've taken a hard look at the numbers and why it's harder to close those cases.
More people are getting away with murder based on shocking figures published by the New York Times. According to the report, the homicide clearance rate, a metric used by the FBI to assess how many murders cops solve, was nearly 58% in 2023. That makes the U.S. among the worst at solving murders. Germany, in comparison, consistently clears well over 90% of its homicide cases. Retired NYPD police officer Jillian Snyder has done her own research and puts the rate of unsolved killings in the United States between 51 and 52%. Most of the victims in that count, young Black and Latino men.
Which is mind-boggling because 50 years ago, agencies were solving upwards of 90%.
Experts say there are a number of reasons why cases go cold. More guns, more violence. A murder by a firearm is harder to solve. Gang-related crimes are also difficult to crack. Add to that a lack of resources and staffing issues.
There's no way to think that a detective or investigator can take on 10 to 15 new serious violent crimes or homicides every month. That's way too much to be able to dedicate the time and the resources to a proper investigation.
Distrust between cops and the communities they serve is another obstacle to solving crimes.
There are times that people don't want to work with the police. They might have had a bad encounter, or they might have known someone that had a bad encounter, but the police cannot effectively do their job, and they can't get justice for victims without community support.
Now, there are some potential solutions to help combat violent crime. Law enforcement and researchers suggest increased resources, more detectives, interagency cooperation, and also the use of modern technology.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.